Good day, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about solving problems involving fractions, particularly addition of fractions, subtraction of fractions, multiplication of fractions, and division of fractions. So, etong portion na ito ay tuturuan ko kayo kung paano ituro sa mga bata ang problem solving involving fractions. But before that, don't forget to share and subscribe this video, and also share this video to your classmates and friends, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Also, you can find different subjects in this YouTube channel. Just select the playlist section, and finally, please do not skip the ads in this video. Thank you very much. And now let's proceed to our main topic for today, which is all about addition of fraction, subtraction of fraction, multiplication of fraction, and division of fractions problem solving. First example. The Girl Scout went on a Saturday hike. They walked 3 1/4 kilometers to the Folk Arts Theater. They took a different route home, walking 5/8 kilometers. How much longer was the trip to the theater than the trip back? Okay, so kapag nagsasolve tayo ng problems or any kind of awarded problems, ang lagi lang natin tatandaan is what is the question. Okay, what is asked? Ano ba yung tinatanong dito sa portion na to? Ang tinatanong natin is how much longer was the trip to the theater than the trip back. So tinatanong niya is gaano daw kahaba, no? Yung papunta sa theater, the difference nung papunta sa theater at pabalik sa bahay o sa kanilang tinutuluyan ng mga Girl Scouts. Okay? Kasi pumunta sila ng Saturday, nag-hike sila, pumunta sila ng Folks Theater na may 3 1/4 kilometer. Pag uwi nila, gumamit sila ng ibang route, papunta or pabalik ng bahay at umabot sila ng 2 5/8. Ang tanong is, gaano ngayon kahaba or yung longer, yung trip papunta sa theater at pabalik, no? How much longer was? Pag sinabing longer was than, ibig sabihin, we are looking for the difference, no? So, since we're looking for the difference here, ang alam natin na kapag sinabing difference, ito yung subtraction. So, we will use subtraction. First, we will write the given muna. So, ang mga given natin ay 3 1/4 kilometer. Okay. Going to the Folk Art Theaters. And then, pag uwi naman, 2 5/8 kilometers ang kanilang inabot going home. Okay? So, ang hinahanap natin is yung difference. So, we're looking for the difference. Okay? Now, since we're looking for the difference, ang gagawin lang natin for the solution is that we will do a ang tawag dito, subtraction or way of subtracting the two given numbers. So we'll start with the Folk Art Theaters or Folk Arts Theater distance na inabot nila. So that is 3 1/4. And then pag uwi nila, umabot sila ng 2 5/8. Ayan. Okay? So, in doing a subtraction, ang gagawin lang natin is isa-subtract natin or pwedeng ganito ang solution. I will give you this solution. 3 minus 2. Isa-separate natin yung mga whole numbers since pareho silang mixed number. Then, plus that is 1/4 minus 5/8. Okay. Then, ang solution is 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay. Plus, okay, for this one, this is a 1/4 minus 5 over 8. So, kukunin muna natin yung LCD nila. Ang 4 at ang 8 ay may LCD na 8. Tama ba? So, pareho silang divisible by 8. So, 8 divided 4 is 2 times 1 is 2 minus 8 divided 8 is 1 times 5 is 5. Okay? So, meron tayong answer dito na negative 3 over 8. So, that is negative 3 over 8. So, i-add natin ngayon, 1 plus negative 3 over 8. So, that's minus. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin is, etong 8 na to, gagayahin natin siya since meron tayong 1 dito. Gawin natin 8 over 8 ito kasi 8 divided 8 is 1. So, para pareho na sila ng denominator. Okay. At ang magiging answer natin dito ay 8 minus 3, 5. So, the answer is 5 over 8. Okay, yun ang magiging final answer natin. Yun ang difference, no, ng trip sa folk art theater and sa pabalik sa bahay. 5 over 8 kilometers. Now, let's try another solution for this. So, yung kanina, sineperate natin yung whole number and yung whole number at yung mga, ang tawag dito, yung fractions. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin dito sa method number 2 natin, sa ating method number 2, ay gagawin muna nating mixed number yung ating mga given. So, we have 3 and 1/4. To make it a mixed number, we have 4 times 3 is, we need to multiply here and then add here. So, we have 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1, 13 over 4. For the 2 and 5 over 8, ang kanyang ano naman is multiply and then plus sa taas. So, we have 8 times 2 is 16 plus 5. And that's 21 over 8. After that, kunin na natin yung difference ng dalawa. So, we have, okay, 13 over 4 minus 21 over 8. So, kunin natin yung LCD. Ang LCD ng dalawa ay 8 kasi pareho silang divisible by 8. And it is the smallest number that can be divided by these two number. So, we have 8 divided 4 is 2 times 13 is 26, I'm sorry. Then, minus 8 divided 8 is 1 times 21 is 21. Then, 26 minus 21 is 5 over 8 kilometer. Therefore, they have the same answer with a different way of solving. It's up to you now if you will choose the first one that I've presented to you or this second one na ginawa muna nating improper fraction yung mga mixed number natin. Okay? Kasi mga mixed number yung given, so ginawa natin silang improper fraction bago natin sila sinubtract sa bawat isa. So in my case, I will choose the number 2 in solving the rest of the problems in this presentation. Okay? So, let's have this letter A problem. Nita worked out 3 over 5 of her math assignment during the Saturday period and 1 over 6 of it after school. What fractional part of the assignment did she finish? So, ang tinutukoy sa problem, okay, let me have my pen. Ang tinutukoy sa problem is anong part daw ng assignment ang natapos ngayon ni Nita, considering na natapos yung 3 over 5 ng kanyang math assignment during Saturday and during after school, 1 over 6 naman. So, dalawang portion ng kanyang math assignment ang natapos niya. Ang tanong is, anong part ngayon ng kanyang assignment, ang fractional part ng kanyang assignment ang kanya nang natapos? Kung titignan natin, ang tanong ay tumutukoy sa addition ng dalawang parts ng kanyang assignment para makuha natin kung anong part na ng kanyang assignment or fractional part ng kanyang assignment ang kanyang natapos. So, madali lang to. For the solution, hindi ko na isusulat yung given kasi obvious naman yung mga given. Our given is 1/6 and 3/5. At ang hinahanap is fractional part ng kanyang mga natapos na assignment. Dalawa ang kanya natapos, 3/5 at saka 1/6. So, we're looking for the total. So, to get the total, we will just add the 2. So, 3/5 plus 1/6. As you can see, they are dissimilar fraction. At the same time, proper fraction ang mga given natin kasi mas maliliit ang kanilang mga numerator kumpara sa denominator. So, para makapag-add ng dissimilar fraction, ang kailangan mo lang gawin is we need to have the LCD of 5 and 6. And as we all know, the LCD of 5 and 6 is 30. Because 30 is the smallest number that can be divided for both 5 and 6. Diba? So 30 divided 5 is 6 times 3 is 18. Plus, so we will just copy the addition sign. 30 divided 6 is 5 times 1 is 5. And 18 plus 5 is 23. If I'm not mistaken, that's 23/30. So therefore, ang natapos na assignment ni Nita from Saturday to after school with a given 3/5 and 1/6 is 23/30. So meron pa siyang tinatapos na 7/30, no? Para makumpleto yung kanyang buong assignment. Okay? So, ito yung answer natin. Huwag tayong papalito dito. No? Ito yung answer natin sa problem na fractional part na natapos na ni Nita. And that is 23/30. Okay? Next problem. A farm is divided as follows. 14 and 3/8 hectares on the field, 9 and 2/3 hectares in another, and 17/1 and 2 1/2 hectares in the third. Okay? So, tatlong fields, no? Find the total number of hectares. Okay, since we're looking for the total number, it means it is an addition. Okay? Addition ang tinutukoy natin dito kasi nga total numbers of hectares. Given yung 14 and 3/8 hectares sa isang field, 9 and 2/3 hectares sa ibang field, and 17 and 1/2 hectares sa pangatlong field. Okay, since mixed numbers ang ating mga given, ang gagawin ko muna silang improper fractions para mas madali sa akin makapag-add. So, first step is make them an improper. So, let's start with 14 and 3/8. So, again, in order to make it an improper fraction, we have times and plus at the top. So, 8 times 14, what do you think is the answer for 8 times 14? So, the answer is 112, correct. Plus 3 is 115. So that's 115/8. Another is 9 and 2/3. So we have multiply and then add. 3 times 9 is 27 plus 2 is 29/3. And finally, for the third one, we have 17 and 1/2. For the 17 and 1/2, we have times in the bottom and add in the top. So we have 2 times 17. So what do you think is the answer? 34, right? 34 plus 1 is 35. So we have 35/2. Okay. Now we're done with the improper fractions. So for the second step is we can now add all of this. So we have 115/8 plus 29/3 plus 35/2. In order to solve this one, ang gagawin lang natin is we will just get the LCD of 8, 3, and 2. What do you think is the LCD of 8, 3, and 2? Saan sila divisible pareho? So, I think that's 24. So, paano ko nakuha yung 24? So, let's do a ladder method in getting the LCD. So, we have numbers 8, 3, and 2. Okay? So, think a prime number that can, a smallest prime number that can be divided to one of these, denominators. So, I'm thinking about 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. So we have 2 divided 8 is 4. 2 divided 3 is cannot be. Then 2 divided 2 is 1. Remember that in getting the LCD, using the ladder type or ladder method, ang ating goal is to make them all 1. So, nakaisang 1 na tayo. Okay? After that, pwede pa rin i-divide si 4 by 2. So, we have 2 divided 4 is 2. And then 3. And then 1. Pwede pa rin siya ng by 2. So, we have 1, 3, and then 1. So, yung 3 na lang natitira. So, divide it by itself. 1, 1, 1. So, we're done with our mission, making them all 1. Then, after that, itong mga nandito sa side na to, multiply lang natin using prime factorization. So, we have 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 3, 24. Therefore, the LCD is 24. After that, 24 divided 8 is 3 times 115. So, 115 times 3 is 345, right? So, we have 345 plus 24 divide 3. What do you think? 24 divide 3. So, that's 8 times 29. So, 29 times 8 is 232. So, you have 232 plus 24 divided 2 is 12. So 35 times 12. That's 420. Okay. After getting all of these numbers, we can now add all of them. So dito natin ilagay ang ating next process. So we can add 345 plus 232 plus 420 is 997. Am I right? You can check it with your calculator if it is correct or not. So we have 997 divided by 24. So let's divide 24, 997 to 24. So we have 997 divide mo siya ng 24 using your calculator. The answer is 41 point something, right? 41 point something. So we have 41 here. I think our answer is a mixed number. So we have 41. 41. Ilang 24 meron sa 997? And that's 41. So if you multiply 24 times 97, that's 984. I-minus mo siya ng 997, that's 13. Ibig sabihin, meron siyang remainder na 13. If gusto mo makasigurado kung tama yung ginagawa natin, you can do a long division to get the remainder. Okay? And then we will write the divisor. Okay. Sa pagkuha ng mixed number, I believe all of you are knowledgeable in getting the mixed number from the improper fractions to mixed number. Ang gagawin lang is i-divide mo lang ito. So, yung makukuha mong whole number is yung ilalagay mo dito. Kapag meron pa siyang remainder, okay, yung remainder niya, siya yung magiging numerator. At 24, yung kanyang divisor ay ang kanyang magiging denominator dito sa 13. So, ito yung answer natin. Okay, let me give you a small number para mas maintindihan nyo yung pagkuha ng mixed number from improper fraction. So, let's say 6 over 4. Okay? Okay, so, sige. 6 over 4. So, ilang 4 meron sa 6? Di ba 1? If I will multiply 1 times 4, that's 4 minus 6, and that's 2. Ibig sabihin, meron pang matitirang 2 doon sa 6 kapag dinivide ko yung 4. And then, kukunin ko naman yung denominator. Since ang 2n of 2/4 ay pwede pa namang maging makuha yung lowest term, so what is the lowest term for 2/4? And that is 1/2, no? So we have 1 and 1/2. Nagets nyo ba? Another, sige. Let's have 5 over 4. Ayan. Ang 5/4 ay improper fraction kasi mas mataas ang numerator kaysa sa denominator. Ngayon, ilang 4 mayroon sa 5? Isa, di ba? 1 times 4 is 5. 4. 4 minus 5 is 1. So we have 1 as our numerator and then we will just copy the denominator. So parang ganun din yung ginawa ko dito. Okay? Ilang 24 meron sa 997? That's 41. Okay? Then 41 times 24 is equal to 980, I forgot, 989, if I, 984, 84 yata. So, 984, and then, ima-minus mo siya sa 987, makukuha mo is 13. Then, kukunin mo yung denominator niya, which is 24. So, ito yung mariretain. So, ang answer natin is 41 and 13/24. Okay. I hope that's clear. Letter C na tayo. A carpenter saws 3 and 3/4. So, naglagari siya ng 3 and 3/4 centimeter, 3/8 centimeters. From one end of the board, 21 and 1/2 centimeter long. How long is the remaining piece? Okay. So, meron tayong carpenter, okay, na mayroong board na 21 and 1/2 centimeter long. Ngayon, naglagari siya ng 3 and 3/8 centimeter dito sa board na to. So, ang tinatanong is ilan pa yung natitira. So, since we're looking for the remaining, so the operation that we will be gonna use is subtraction. First, let us make all the mixed number into an improper fraction. So, let's start with 3 and 3/8. So, that's multiplication and addition. So, we have 24 plus 3. That's 27/8. And for the second one, we have 21 and 1/2. So, that is 42 plus 1. That's 43/2. So, ito yung laki ng kanyang board. At kumuha siya ng 27/8. So, ang tinatanong is ilan pa yung natitirang board. So, para makuha yan with the solution, isubtract lang natin yung dalawa. So, we will start with the biggest, which is 43/2. This is the board. And kumuha si carpenter ng 27/8. Okay? At ang hinahanap natin ngayon is yung natitira. So, we need to get the LCD of 8 and 2. And obviously, that's 8. Because both of them can be divided by 8. So, 8 divided 2 is 4 times 43. So, we have 43 times 4. The answer is, correct, 172. Then, copy the sign minus. Then, 8 divided 8 is 1. Times 27 is 27. And then, we can now get the answer. So, we have 172 minus 27. So, we will just, subtract the 2. So, the answer is 145. 145/8. Again, this is an improper fraction. So, we need to get the mixed number. Ilang 8 meron sa 145? So, we need to get the quotient, no? Ilang 8 mayroon sa 145? So, I'm thinking about 18. 18 na 8. Na kapag minultiply ko ang 18 at ang 8, ang makukuha ko is 144. So, kung 144 yon, ilang pa ang matitira sa 145? That's 1. Tama? So, siya yung magiging remainder niya. And then, kakopy natin yung denominator. I repeat, ilang 8 meron sa 145? 18. 18 times 8, 144, minus 145, siya yung remainder. So, 1 ang ating magiging numerator. Ikakopy lang natin si denominator. Or kung nahihirapan kayo dyan, pwede namang itong gawin, 145, and then this is 8. Tama? So, ilang 8 meron sa 14? That's 1 only. And the answer is 8 And then subtract the 2, the answer is 6. Then 5. Ilang 8 meron sa 65? That's 8. 8 times 8, 64. The answer is 1. So 18 ang ating magiging whole number. Ang 1, the denominator. Ang 8 is the, hindi. Ang 1 ang numerator, ang 8 ay ang denominator. Okay? So ito na yung answer natin. So, dalawang process yung pinakita ko ha, kung paano siya maging mixed number. So it's up to you now, kung gusto nyong gayahin itong long division na to, or yung sinasabi ko na lamang na tingnan nyo kung ilang 8 meron sa 145, and then i-minus nyo, yun na yung magiging numerator niya, and then ikakopy mo lang si 8. Okay? So marami namang ways to do that. So it's up to you how what you're going to follow or how to do it. Okay? For as long as we will arrive with the same answer, there's no problem. Okay, letter D. Tita Maggie used 1 and 3/4 cup of sugar for a cake. So gumamit siya ng 1 and 3/4 cup of sugar for a cake. 2 and 1/2 of sugar for cookies, and 1 and 1/3 cup of sugar pie. How much sugar did she use for all baking? So, si Tita Maggie daw, let me use my pen first. So, si Tita Maggie ay gumamit ng mga sugar, iba't ibang sugar, or gumamit siya ng mga sugar na kung saan ginamit niya to sa paggawa ng cake, cookies, and pie. So, cake, gumamit siya ng 1 and 3/4 sugar. Sa isa naman, gumamit siya ng 2 and 1/2 sa paggawa ng cookies. And sa pangatlo, gumamit siya ng 1 and 1/3 sugar sa paggawa ng pie. Ang tanong natin is gaano daw, okay, karami nagamit niya sugar in all baking. So we're looking for the total, which is the operation na ginagamitin natin dito is the addition of fractions. To do the addition of fractions, first, kailangan natin silang gawing mixed number. Mixed number na pala sila. Kailangan natin silang gawing improper fraction. So we have 4 and 1. So 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7/4. The other one, 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, 5/4. Next is 3 times, 5/2 pala to. Ano ba nangyayari? So we have 5/2. And then 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1, 4/3. Ayan. So meron na tayong mga improper fraction. We can now get the total by adding all of these. So we have 7/4 plus 5/2 plus 4/3. First thing to do is we need to get the LCD of all these three. So all of them are divisible by, I think, 12. Pwede natin silang i-divide all of them by 12. You can do the ladder method in finding the LCD. So it's up to you. Pwede nyo balikan yung kaninang presentation ko na diniscuss ko yung paggawa ng ladder doon. Okay, now, 12 divided 4 is 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 12 divided 2 is 6 times 5 is 30. Plus 12 divided 3 is 4 times 4 is 16. Next is get the total of all the numbers in the numerator. So we have 21 plus 21, tama, plus 30 plus 16. Did you get the answer? Correct. Your answer is correct. So we have 67/12. But since it is an improper fraction, we need to make it a mixed number. So, ilang 12 mayroon sa 67? I think that's 5. Tama? 5 times 12 is 60 minus 67 is 7. That's the remainder. Then we will just copy the 12. So this is now the mixed number of the improper fraction 67/12, which is our answer for the problem of the number of or the amount of sugar used in all baking. Okay. Letter E. A painter mixed 1 liter of paint, 8 liters of oil, and 6 liters of turpentine. How many liters was the mixture? So we are looking for the total of the mixture. Ito yung mga hinalo ng painter. 1 litro ng paint, 3/8 liters of oil, at saka 5/6 liters of turpentine. Ngayon, ang tinatanong is gaano daw karami yung mixture na ginamit ni painter using all of this. So, meron tayong tatlong given. We have 1 liters for the paint. The other given is 3/8 for the oil. And the other given is 5/8 for the turpentine. Ang nahanap natin is yung total. Pag sinabing total, we're talking about addition. So, since addition siya, we will add 1 plus 3/8 plus 5/6. Okay? So, pwedeng hindi na natin i-add si 1 kasi meron naman tayong 3/8 at 5/6. Ito na lang i-add natin na fraction. Okay? So, ang LCD ng 3/8, so itatabi muna natin si 1. Pwede. Or pwedeng isulat ko siya dito. Plus, kunin ko yung LCD ng 8 and 6, that's 24. Pareho silang divisible by 24, tama? And 24 divided 8 is 3 times 3, 9. Plus 24 divided 6 is 4 times 5, 20. That's 20. So we have a total of 9 plus 20 is 29. So we have 1 plus 29 over 24. Okay. Since 29 and 24 is a improper fraction, so pwede ko silang i-divide. So, ilang 24 meron sa 29? Isa. Tama? So, 1 times 24 is 24 minus 29 is 5. So, meron tayong 1 plus 1 and 5 over 24. Nakuha nyo ba kung bakit naging 1 and 5 over 24? Again, ilang 24 meron sa 29? Isa. 1 times 24 is 24 minus 29, 5. Then just copy the denominator, 24. Now we can add the two whole number, which is 1 plus 1. So the answer is 2 and 5 over 24. So this is now the total mixture of the paint used by the painter. Now, we have 1 liters of paint, 3/8 liters of oil, and 5/6 liters of turpentine, a total of 2 and 5/24 mixtures. Liters of mixtures. Okay? So, that's all about our problem solving involving fractions. So, I hope you learned something from our discussions, and thank you very much for your listening.